Keep that yapping going. Keep that yapping going. What's up, everybody? It's Tim Talks again and again and again. But it hasn't been Tim Talks recently. Yeah, Tim Talks has been out of commission. And I do apologize for that, but you know what? Screw it. What else can I say? I'm sorry I didn't film. Well, you know what? I'm doing it now. So let's cue the intro and get into some good talk. It's Tim Talks. Mimi, subscribe to me. Turn on notifications, smash the like button, and have a good time. So let's go. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? It's Tim. Man, crazy shit going on out there in the world. Am I right? Am I right? I mean, just look at this friggin' election. Am I right? Like, things still going on. You know what? Whenever I was growing up, the election ended on November 4th. What's next? The election ends on December 7th or something. Sick of it. It's not structured. We didn't plan for all this massive mail-in voting and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. There's really nothing we can do. I was with this girl recently, and she was grilling me. She was like, wait, so who'd you vote for? And I told her, she was like, wait, you're Republican? I was like, yeah, I'm Republican. And she was like, whoa, how can you support someone like that who's just like a piece of shit? Or something along the lines of that. I was like, I support him. I don't know. Like, I just support him. I'm Republican. What can I say? She just kept going on and on about it. And it was just really funny, she was very concerned that I was like Republican. She was like, wait, how can you support this? And I was just like, dude, like, why do you get to judge me about what I believe in politically? Whereas if I were to do the same thing to you, that's just as rude, right? Like, that's a rude thing to do, especially since, one, little girl, you're not even in politics. So you really don't know what you're talking about. That's the thing, that people who don't work in politics start talking about politics and what they would do differently. Look, yapping going. But all that yapping doesn't do nothing, Jack. Doesn't do nothing for nobody. Am I right? So you can always just sit here and talk a big game about, oh, the president sucks. Well, you run for president then. Oh, okay, because being president is hard. So it's not easy to run the country. So a lot of people are going to be upset with you at any given point. It's just the way it goes. But it's really funny to me. What really bothers me too is whenever people say, oh, well, they're both bad. They're both bad. I think they both suck. They both suck. Okay, so then that doesn't do anything. Because now it's to the point where, okay, they both suck, so then who are you gonna vote for? Well, the lesser of two evils. What does that mean? Lesser of two evils. I mean, you have competent and versus incompetent. That's what we're looking at, guys. We're looking at competent versus incompetent. Which one do you choose? No, I mean, I don't, this isn't a political podcast. This is me kind of venting. But the reason why I've been out for so long, guys, is because I've been trying to adjust to this schedule of doing stand-up. And stand-up is a late-night game, man. it is a late night game. You gotta stay awake for hours on end. And it's a grind for sure. That's why I wanted to turn on the podcast and do one, because I've been writing like crazy. And that's why I wanna say this. I wanna be like, well, I haven't been consistent on the podcast, right? So that's my bad. But I can't just sacrifice my goals for this thing for just a different goal, it has to have the same value. It has to have the same value, It really does for me. What else is compelling to me? I mean, I've been hitting it, guys, it's hard. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. And I feel like I make it harder on myself, just because I can overthink, what's perceived as funny. The whole point of doing comedy is because you want to add value to someone's life. And people are revered for this, From all over the world, people love, comedians and stuff. But I think we all a little bit are in this business because we like the adoration. It's a good feeling to be like, hey, you did good, good stuff. And to have that that reinforcement in your brain, or whatever, whatever's in your head that's telling you this is what's right, that's what you're chasing. The improvement of yourself in your life, the improvement of how much value you're adding to your own life, and how much value are you adding to the people that you're closest with. Your family. Guys, don't let COVID run your life. Don't let COVID run your life, okay? Yes, it is out there. It's a thing that we need to address and accept that is, that it's a freaking disease, guys. What are you gonna do? You didn't freak out about flu. Flu deaths happen every year. You don't freak out about that. You don't want us to wear masks for that. There's one time in January of last year, I went to go see a show, an EDM show, and I had a surgical mask, right? Because EDM people, we like to wear masks. It's a thing, I mean. But I go in and the guy's like, take off your mask. I'm like, well, okay. And he's like, you either have to take it off or throw it away. Take it off or throw it away. Okay, like, I'm gonna take it off. Like, what kind of rude shit? But either way, we ended up partying in the rave, and putting on the masks anyway, because it's rave music. Like, I don't understand. And they were even like, you have to have sleeves. You have to have sleeves. I have to have sleeves. I just don't understand people. And then, yeah, man. And then literally 3 months later, everyone's wearing a mask. They're like, hey, put that mask on. Don't throw that shit away. And that's all I want to do now. Now I'm sick of it. Now I don't even care. It's crazy, man. That's all I got for y'all today, man. Thanks for sticking with me if you're still on this podcast train. And if you're not, hey, whatever. What can I do? I still love you. Still want to kiss you on the mouth. Depends on if you're hot and a girl. You have to be a girl. I don't kiss dudes. Sorry, guys. But, I'm single. holler at me and come see me. January 24th, in Dallas Hyenas. I'm gonna be on a show. It's a Sunday night. I'm gonna be on a show with Mikey B Comedy. You might have heard of Mikey B. He's a prominent local comic here in DFW area. He's hilarious. Love him to death. He's putting me on for my first show ever, so shout out to Mikey B. Thank you, man. You're the best. Love you, bro. Go check out his podcast, Mikey B, the comic, on Instagram. Other than that, guys, I will update you about all future upcoming events. And thank you again so much for sticking around. I hope that the conversation we had was good today. Last thing I'll leave you with: challenge yourself to something challenging today, right? Challenge yourself to something that you normally wouldn't. But if you don't even want to do that, I'll take it back a step further. Write down what you want to accomplish tomorrow. Write down what you want to accomplish tomorrow on a little piece of paper, and then make a conscious effort the next day to get that thing done. That's the last thing I just want to leave y'all with. I feel like that's a little encouragement, a little peace for you. I hope y'all have a good Thanksgiving. We got Christmas coming up. Make sure you get all your gifties, on sale. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace.